Happy morning, everyone. This is your coach, Prakash Manoharan, and today we are standing on day 33rd for making 60 beautiful days towards 365 days of amazement in the year 2023. Yes, the last 5 days we were discussing a lot about some of the habits that makes your communication effective. Of course, today I'm going to share you another technique that will also makes you communication better. And some of you maybe think, so 60 days of journey, and I'm giving a lot of insights and what to follow and what not to follow. My dear friends, this 60 days, right? I'm going to give you the complete, the pack of 24 hours of your mental preparation. You understand? The 60 days of journey towards to achieve the mental fitness towards communication skill. So for mental fitness, of course, we need a lot of technique and a lot of strategies to build something better. And that too for communication skill, it requires a lot of inputs and a lot of strategies, right? So that some of you may be asking, right? Maybe think of why Prakash have not even touched anything about grammar, right? So once your mental fitness is ready, of course, your mind will understand the grammatical part. Because many of us, wrongly misunderstood that if you want to speak in English, first of all, you should focus on grammar. My dear friends, once your mind is not ready to learn anything new, then how the grammatical part will support you to bring something great in, especially in that area, right? So this 60 days I'm going to give you a lot many things about the mental fitness. See, anything you want to achieve in life, your mind is ready, then everything will be ready, right? So this journey has been completely dedicated for the mental fitness towards a communication skill. You understand? Yes. So today, another one important insight that I would like to give it to every one of you, that is book review. I think you might not heard that the book review will be support you in communication skill. Of course, it supports me a lot to develop my communication skill. I could remember my first book when I was reading at the age of around 14 to 15. I think it was in my 12th standard. The book name called Mind Relax Please. It was written by Swami Sukhabodhananda. I could remember, right? So that book had made me so many changes in my thought process and so many changes in my way of thinking. Then after that, the another book inspired me by Mr. Shivkera, of course, You Can Win. That has given me a different perspective of thinking and different dimension of how the life is moving on. And I could say these two books are made dramatical changes in my way of being and way of life. Of course, how this book review will support you towards your betterment of communication. The first one is, if you buy a book for learning, the first benefit that you will get is you feel good. See, whatever you do in life, for what purpose? For feeling good, right? So buy a book, that the first benefit you will get from that book is you should feel something good, right? The second one is, while reading the books, you can learn lot of vocabularies. Lot of vocabularies. You can have lot of meaning for English words. How the author used the English words in particular situation. This is very important thing. For vocabulary adding in your brain memory, of course, the book reading will support you. And the third benefit you are going to get, that is sentence framework. See, many of us are not able to speak in English because it doesn't mean we don't know English. We don't know how to frame the sentence when situation happens. See, when you read the book, of course, while reading the book, you will be writing some notes, right? in automatically the sentence framework, it will make you understand, oh, this is the way we have to frame the sentence. The third benefit is sentence framework, and the fourth benefit is story learning. Of course, 100% of the authors are using lot many stories in their 100 to 200 pages of books. So you will come to know lot many stories about a particular situation, right? So this is the fourth important benefit. And the fifth important benefit is, once you complete this entire book, your self-belief will be goes up. You understand? See, I don't know whether you have some money in your bank account will give you belief or not, but when you complete one book, that will give you a lot of belief system. Right? Once you finish that book, your belief system says, yes, Prakash, yes, my dear, you have some content to speak. Any situation comes, there are some content. So that self-belief this book reading will give you. Right? So after reading this entire book, do a review, do a writing. So what are the things you learned from this book and what kind of changes that book made in you? Everything to be right. Right? So this book review plays a very important role, especially to develop communication skill. What are the 5 benefits you will be getting by book review? The first one is you can feel good of yourself. The second one is vocabulary building, and the third one is sentence framework, and the fourth one is that is called story learning, and the fifth one is belief system. Understand, my dear friends? See, communication is all about how you build your belief system. For making belief system, you want certain kind of activities like book review. You understand? So I would suggest you 2-3 days before, I have seen a book in Amazon that is called Do It Today. Right? The book is all about avoid procrastination and improve productivity. This book actual cost is $199, but Amazon is giving with the offer of 98 rupees. Don't think that I'm not selling or I'm not promoting any books. Just I have seen, because 98 rupees is a minimum money, right, that anyone can buy. Of course, the book will be more than 100 pages, right? If you want to start the book review, you can choose the book. That is very important. See, there are crores and crores of books are there in the market, but what book to read, that matters a lot, because the book will not demotivate us. That is important here, right? Choose right books, maybe a attitude framing book or motivation book, or something like a strategy oriented book. So what kind of book you would like to read, start. Especially to my students, I would suggest you can start with You Can Win or the collections of Robin Sharma, right? So these are few titles will be support you a lot in terms of communication skill, and it will definitely change your thought process. My dear friends, don't forget this wonderful technique that is called book review. Once you start reading and ending the last page, I'm sure your communication level will be awesome and you will be rocking performer whenever the situation comes. Understand? So another one insight will meet you very shortly. Wish you all success. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Take care.